Alright guys, Shotty T here with another Alliance War video. We're going to start off by, you guys recall the end of the last video, which was voiceover mainly. We were in tier 3 because we got 2650, which normally if you're over 2600 you're in tier 3. But for some reason, after the matchmaking, we ended up in tier 4. And the alliance that we're going against, they're a Platinum 3 alliance, so I'm not sure why we would get matched up against an alliance that is already in Platinum 3. I think when I checked, they were pretty solidly in tier 3 as well, because I remember looking at all this. They're number 123, so, and there's 200 spots in tier 3, so I don't know, Platinum 3, I keep mixing up the two. But it's gonna really foil our chances to get out of Platinum 4, because pretty much everyone ahead of us also in tier 4, so I'm not sure if winning is gonna close that gap. Would have been great if we were tier 3, but did we get robbed? We'll see. But I mean, if you guys have some ideas of what might have happened, let me know. But so far we're up 5-3, and they do have a couple of suicide defenders that we've been aware of, which includes the let me see, the Wong mini boss and the main boss of Black Rob STC. And as you guys can see, I have Sorcerer for that fight and a few other fights this war actually. So we're going to be using Sorcerer quite a bit, but this very first fight we're going to be using Guardian. The opponent is using Unstoppable Armor, so no more Mystic. They're banning Torch, Ghost, and Magneto, which is sometimes can be a pretty smart ban, especially given who I have my second opponent. But we can manage that fight. We got a plan for that one. We always have a plan, right? So this first fight, hopefully we don't have any more of the heavy attack randomness shenanigans like we did last war. So we're starting this war back at the scene of the crime. We're gonna go ahead and apply a 6-hour boost here, just this one, because we're gonna have a lot of consecutive fights, like the first 5 fights to be exact, and then of course the rest of this 6-hour boost should be available for the next 3 fights in tier 2. So let's go ahead and jump in. She has suicides too. So it looks like this opponent might be mailing it in, which I don't blame them. I mean, they're probably grinding for, what's his name? Hulkling. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they're doing. Which is fine by us. We don't. That's what they want to do. That's their prerogative, you know. So we'll take the freebie. So we'll go ahead and screenshot this one, because they're locked to P3. So I guess technically they got nothing to play for, but we got a lot to play for. Even if we don't finish in tier Platinum 3, we can still solidify our position to have a no doubt tier 3 rating, so we can push for Platinum 2 next season. So let's look at that opponent. Doesn't look like any of the fights that I'm taking has it, but then again, it might be suicides all over the place. Let's preview this profile to see. Doesn't look like suicides there, but that would make this fight a little quicker. But we'll take this fight with Sorcerer. What I'm gonna do is apply. We're just gonna start with the regular we're just gonna parry heavy most of the fight, basically, but we're gonna make sure to have her regeneration mode active when I launch my SP2, and then from there we just throw a SP. We just heavy attack our way to SP3. So it's gonna be a choppy fight. But what I will do for this fight, now that I reminded myself, thank you, self. We're gonna apply the Mystic Power Boost to help get myself some momentum for that SP2. I mean, I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, but maybe when I throw the SP3, that'll get me back closer. I mean, it's a 565, so fight shouldn't take very long. Probably overkill, but you don't take no chances. Let's go. AI is not cooperative. Might as well just do this rotation. Might as well do that rotation there. I just care about finishing the fight, so I was hoping that killed him. Okay, there we go. I mean, I knew he was gonna auto block it, but I figured the damage would be enough to kill him. Don't try that at home, guys. Next time, be patient. All right, so the next fight, we're gonna also go in with Sorcerer. We're gonna almost literally do the same thing. This time, we're gonna start the fight in the Ragador. We're gonna go ahead and, we're gonna nullify his armor from the beginning and then try to keep it under control. But because I remember one time I fought him with Sorcerer, he kept auto blocking every time I threw a special. So we got that consciously in the back of our head. Do this here. It might be this node that's glitchy, because it was just a little small glitch there during the fight. Fight kind of jumping around a little bit. It's gonna auto. Oh, he didn't auto block it that time. I don't know. You never know what be going on. Finish the fight. so that's part one. I think somebody else called Mole Man, so I'll let him get that fight and then we'll resume with Cord. It's gonna be a little bit of a choppiness because I'll be taking only Cord and then resume it with Nova. This fight's gonna be kind of interesting. And then Apocalypse. No mini bosses except for this boss, which will be much easier with Suicide. So that'll do it there. We'll be back shortly. All right, guys, here is the Cord fight. We've been taxied. Let's go ahead and jump in here. We'll apply an invulnerability boost. Why not? I guess we can change our class boost to. I'm gonna keep that Mystic one just in case my path is clear for tier 2, because I can be more resourceful there. So let's jump in. Just out of curiosity, what SIG are you? 40? Okay, so you won't be purifying much, but it doesn't matter. Let's go in. So much about that, not purifying much. I messed up my rhythm. That's one way to do it. Not the way you would want to get to SP1. You sure he's only SIG 40? Off a lot of my parries, but it doesn't matter after this storm. Section 2 is now open for business, and we will be back. All right, guys, we continue here. Got full energy. Might have an early night tonight. Like I said, these next 2 fights are gonna be with Sorcerer. I guess it really doesn't matter what mode we start in here. Guess I'll start with the Icon just to get to my SP2 quicker in the armor break mode, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in here. Go ahead and nullify his buffs here. Just gotta keep this fight pretty simple here. Should kill him. There we go. Now this next fight will not be as easy. We're gonna use Sorcerer again. Obviously this Unstoppable Armor. I haven't fought a Juggernaut in this tactic. The main thing I'm worried about, of course, is Mystic Dispersion, because you never know what type of MD somebody may have. So this is probably a fight I don't want to take too much time in, so I'm gonna to find out what the dynamics is. I'd rather just go ahead and get this fight over with, you know. Just gonna pull out all the stops because I don't know what to expect here, and we definitely need to put that on. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start in this blessing here. We're gonna probably go ahead and throw the SP1 right out the gate. Even though he's gonna purify with Mighty Charge, I can still somewhat control the fight better. So that's the plan. It doesn't look like he has a high level of MD, so that's always a good thing. That's a good intercept. I'll take it. He's purifying it, which is fine. That's how we're gonna treat this Unstoppable. Just gonna keep it simple. Yeah, forget about that. But that was a clutch intercept. Let's go ahead and nullify again. Guess this fight wasn't as bad as I thought. I definitely over-prepared for it. It's better to over-prepare than to under-prepare. Gonna finish it up without even having to throw it SP1. Let's go ahead and nullify again. Oh yeah, that was textbook fight there, so that wasn't so bad. I was worried about nothing. All right, let's go ahead and now I could probably have my teammate take this fight because he has Nimrod, but I guess I called it ahead of time. It's one of those things, you know. Matter of fact, I might give him that fight because he has Nimrod. Oh, he doesn't have his. I thought he had a rank 3 Nimrod. Okay, well, never mind. I thought he had a rank 3 Nimrod. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get in. Shit. Oh yeah, suicide's great. That's always fun. let's finish that one. All right. Well, the next fight won't be until the boss, so we are done for the night. Maybe I can taxi my teammate to Annihilus. I don't have, yeah, let's do that. I think he's still on his energy, his boost. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're up 11-5. I think this alliance is probably taking this war off if I had to be a betting man. But that's a good thing for us. We need that momentum going into the off season. But that'll do it for the night. Next fight won't be until the boss. I guess I'll get tagged when that happens. Later. Alright guys, as usual, finishing at the last minute, but we pretty much got this war under control. I think that's not the accurate death total, 'cause I know we died twice on that last mini boss there. I think it should be 19. Yeah, so we got one fight left. Basically, we got the war won, whether I finish it with a one shot or not, but you know we like to finish in style. So what we're gonna do here is apply our 20% boost that's in overflow. And we're not gonna apply the mystic boost, although we'll save it because he has suicides. This fight really shouldn't take very long. So I don't have to worry about making the fight quicker. Where's that 20%? There we go. We got the pre-fight active, so we're gonna start off, of course, the fight in this blessing here, so we can go straight to the unstoppable slow. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see, we got guidance. Okay, yep. So here we go. And again, he has suicide, so. Let's go ahead and apply the damage. I'm gonna reapply the slow with this launch anyway. And then we'll just try to work our way to another slow. That. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. Alright. I think this fight's just about over with. Most of the suicide damage. Let him throw another special and he's dead. Alright, we'll chill. We'll get hit, Bobby. We'll just get hit. Why not? Why not? Alright. I know. I'm just playing around, right? Again, do not try that at home. Alright, so that'll do it for the war, guys. Finished the season with 2 deaths in a war that we basically had already lost, but they still count. But anyway, guys, that'll do it. We're gonna finish I think we're gonna finish Platinum 4 based off the multiplier. I think we got robbed here, but we should have been in tier 3 for this last war. But you'll find out officially when I do the season rewards opening, because there's gonna be some other crystals I'm gonna be opening there. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like, share, comment below. Subscribe and hit the bell notification.